What is up, my little sugar buggers? Welcome back to the channel for a brand new video. So today, you guys, we are not talking about The Sims 4. In fact, we are talking about a completely different life simulation game called Paralives. Now, keep in mind, this game is still under development. It has not been released. In fact, I don't know of a future release date, but I am so excited because as time has progressed, we have definitely received more and more information in regards to the development of the game. So it is very much in the works. Now, I was actually contacted a few days ago by Paralives themselves with some exclusive images and some clips and stuff of their brand new parafolk. Up until this point, you guys, nobody has seen what the parafolk look like, and there was even speculation that these simply don't exist. Now, I haven't really had any opportunity to speak of Paralives on the channel, so I wanted to take a moment to kind of get you familiar with the brand new life simulation game, tell you a little bit what it's about, obviously reveal to you the brand new parafolk, and to share with you guys my thoughts and opinions surrounding the game. Paralives is an upcoming dollhouse life simulation indie game for PC and Mac. In Paralives, you are free to build homes, create parafolk, and manage their lives inside their homes and all around an open world town. The game features innovative build tools that are easy to use but powerful for advanced builders. The simulation mode allows players to explore a city full of events, people to meet, and ways to make their character evolve and live a happy life, or not if they choose. Building a dream house requires a lot of flexible tools. In Paralives, builders are not limited to a grid. Players can build walls of any length at any angle. Your perfect house contains curved or slanted walls? Paralives has tools for that. You want to recreate your real-life home? Use the in-game measuring tape to recreate the exact dimensions. You can also fully customize object colors and textures, as well as the size of windows and furniture. Just select an object, pull the corner anchors, and make that window larger, or upgrade that single bed into a king bed. Creating the best life for your parafolk couldn't be possible without enjoying what the town has to offer beyond the walls of their homes. That's why Paralives lets you explore a cozy open world neighborhood filled with shops, parks, workplaces, and other interesting spots to discover and meet people. The name Paralives is a reference to parallel lives, allowing players to live different virtual lives and build homes to stage them. I can't really remember the very first time that I learned that Paralives was in development, but I can tell you my exact reaction. I was a little bit skeptical, but ultimately shocked because images that I had seen already were really friggin' impressive. In fact, I think it is about time that another life simulation game comes onto the market, and I feel like Paralives is so different from The Sims 4 that they aren't necessarily competition. They are just two of the same type of genre, life simulation. So moving forward, I'm trying my best to keep an open mind, not comparing the two necessarily, but also really taking in the differences and everything that this new game is going to offer. Now, it seems like there's already so much in the works, such as like weather. I also think we are getting pets like right off the jump, cars, all those types of things either will be in development, or, you know, at least a possibility at the very least. And I'm really excited just to play something different. Of course, The Sims will always have a freaking place in my heart because I've been playing that game for literally my entire life. But again, there is nothing wrong with being excited for another life simulation game because variety is literally the freaking spice of life. And with that said, I think this is the perfect opportunity to do the big reveal. I'm really bad at these things, so we're just gonna go ahead and rip off the band-aid, and once I've shown you all of the assets that I have, I'll jump back on here and we'll talk about my thoughts and opinions on them. Okay, you guys, so I'm really curious in the comments down below, sound off. Let me know what you guys think about the brand new parafolk in Paralives. Now, obviously, your girl has some thoughts and opinions, so I'm going to go ahead and speak on those. Now, one of the things I absolutely loved was the fact that in Paralives, there will indeed be height differences. Obviously, I am not trying to compare The Sims 4 to Paralives, but in The Sims 4, one of the fundamental issues about having height differences were obviously interactions between two of, you know, the people or the simulations, if you will. So I'm really curious to see how Paralives has implemented height into their interactions. Also, I really loved the endless customizations and how you can kind of pull and pick and warp and mold your parafolk into essentially whatever it is that your heart desires. I also loved that there was a preset for colors, but in addition, you can kind of expand and have more options and more customization with the color wheel. But of course, this is a very small little snippet of what we will see when creating our parafolk. So, I mean, I don't really have like a lot of thoughts, but I definitely have a few. So here are a couple more. The characters and art style are super duper creative. They have their own unique flair. This is not something I was expecting. I did not expect them to look like this. In fact, I don't even think I really had an idea in my head per se. Can I also mention how absolutely adorable the clothing items are, even down to the shoes? I think Maggie is such an interesting character, and honestly, I wish I could play a day in her life. I think the overall style is really unique and different and proprietary to the game. I also love all of the little subtle details, like the fingernails. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but even down to like the body freckles and like the blush and the makeup on her face. Overall, I'm really enamored with all of the little subtle details and ways that we can customize our characters so early into the build. Now, as much as I already love the parafolk, I do have one concern. I feel like the art style kind of lacks like dimension. I feel like it's very like 2D in a sense, in comparison to the world around it now. Paralives has definitely come a very long way since the beginning of its development to now, and I'm assuming probably the parafolk are also in early development, so I don't want to say this is like the nail in the coffin, the final style of how they're going to look per se, but as it is now, I definitely would like to see a little more luminosity and a little more life to the parafolk, because they're kind of looking a little flat. But again, the art style, the base, the foundation, I'm actually really excited to see where they go with them from here. And that's just my personal 2 cents on the matter. As for Paralives as a whole, since day one when I learned that this game was in development, my mind has literally been blown. Photo by photo, image by image, video clip by video clip, slowly it has been piecing together this beautiful picture of a game to come. I am seriously so freaking excited to play another life simulation game, and all of its features and capabilities just further add to the excitement. Since the purpose of this video was mainly to go and showcase the brand new parafolk, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. If there's anything else you would like me to talk about when it comes to Paralives, like maybe some more of the features and like capabilities and functions and things that you can actually do in game, or at least the things that I know about, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. I just wanted to use this particular video as an opportunity to go ahead and kind of introduce this brand new game onto my platform. And yes, in case you guys are wondering, I will absolutely be doing a Paralives LP in the future once the game is released. So with that said, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video here. Please let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.